Hi, I'm Dave Walkowitz, a divorce lawyer in Illinois. One of the most common questions I get is, can I get divorced in Illinois? In this video, I'm going to answer that question. Let's get started. So the good news is that it's actually pretty easy to determine if either you or your spouse can file for a divorce in Illinois. Illinois has what's called a residency requirement. That means one of the spouses needs to live in Illinois. Not both of them, just one of them. And there's also a minimum duration of that residency. So one of the spouses must live in Illinois for at least 90 days before opening a divorce case in Illinois. Let me give you a quick example of that. Let's say one of the spouses lives in Illinois and has been living in Illinois for at least 90 days. And let's say the other spouse lives in New York. First of all, the spouse who lives in Illinois could file for a divorce in Illinois anytime after that 90-day time period, that minimum requirement for that spouse to live in Illinois. In addition, the spouse that lives in New York can file for a divorce in Illinois just because the other spouse lives in Illinois and has been living in Illinois for at least 90 days. So long story short, Illinois has a residency requirement for filing for a divorce in Illinois. One of the spouses needs to live in Illinois for at least 90 days. That's pretty much all there is to it. Now the important thing to note is that that's different from what's known as the waiting period for filing for divorce. And that's going to be discussed in a different video. I hope you've enjoyed that explanation of the residency requirement for filing for a divorce in Illinois. Now I don't know exactly what you should do in your case. If you need legal advice, I suggest you hire an Illinois divorce lawyer if you want to file for a divorce in Illinois, or if you're involved in an Illinois divorce case. If you want to contact me, you can find my contact information in the description below. You can also leave a comment if you'd like to ask questions or suggest a video idea. Thanks for your time and good luck.